I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, Chattanooga police are investigating a body found in Hixson. It was found around 2 o'clock this morning near the train tracks on Boy Scout Road. The person's identity and cause of death is currently unknown. Anyone with information is asked to call the police. The City of Chattanooga plans to give up operation of the Tivoli Theatre and Memorial Auditorium. Instead, the city plans to lease the venues to a new nonprofit called the Tivoli Theatre Foundation. The city has owned the Tivoli since 1976. Officials hope a private group can breathe new life into the buildings by recruiting more shows and investing in improvements. Right now, the city loses about $750,000 a year on the venues. Mayor Andy Berke says getting the spaces used more often will build downtown activity and help the economy. 2 Chattanooga bondsmen have been arrested. Police say Charles Key and Antonio Boston chased a group of people with guns. Key is the owner of Key Bonding Company. Witnesses told police the two had guns drawn as they approached a vehicle at H&H Grocery. When the driver spotted them and pulled out, they reportedly fired 2 shots at the vehicle and then followed them home. The driver told police he thought he was being robbed because Key and Boston never identified themselves as bondsmen. The bondsmen have been charged with aggravated assault and released on bond. A pregnant Tennessee mom has been arrested in her baby's starvation death. Smyrna police found the unresponsive 2-month-old at Village Crest Apartments last year. Police say 21-year-old Brittany Marie Wiest and her boyfriend Michael Withers were inside the apartment at the time. Wiest has been charged with aggravated child abuse and felony murder. Her bond has been set at $100,000. Governor Haslam's Insure Tennessee health plan has died. It was killed in the state legislature Wednesday. The proposal would have extended health coverage to nearly 300,000 low-income Tennesseans. Haslam spent nearly 2 years negotiating with federal officials for the special deal. But a state Senate Health Committee voted 7-4 against the proposal before it could be brought to the floor. Many Republican lawmakers who were against it feared that even a hint of support for Obamacare could come back to haunt them in the next election. Other objections ranged from the impact on the federal deficit to the concern that the Obama administration couldn't be trusted. Now the governor says he's not sure of the next step forward. A father and daughter have been arrested in Bradley County. The sheriff's office says 51-year-old Thomas Edward Hughes and 31-year-old Martessa LaDawn Hughes robbed 2 homes and a barn on Rabbit Valley Road. Deputies recovered most of the stolen items, including firearms. The 2 have been charged with aggravated burglary, theft, and being a felon in possession of a handgun. Finally, Jack's Liquors is planning a major new store in downtown Chattanooga. The business plans to tear down its existing shop to construct the new building. The new structure will sit on the corner instead of the back of the lot. The $1.7 million project will double the building's space and more than triple the parking. It will also sell beer, soft drinks, and cigars. Construction is slated to begin in late March. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 41 degrees. The low tonight will be around 22. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.